Yeah, I figured the pistons would be scored a little bit.
You know, not bad. So what I see... Come on, baby.
There we go. Water sleeves don't look bad.
Yeah, no, all that stuff cleaned up good. So if you look at the skirt, see how it's just kind of
almost a little bit.
That's usually wear just from either too much fuel and it's washing the oil off.
Yeah.
Or air cleaner that's not doing what it should.
There's also a little bit of burning there too.
Well, that's just carbon deposits.
Oh yeah.
So what we look at is this fine scratching going this direction. Like I said, that's either from like I said, dirty air, which is what my first guess would be, or just lack of lubrication.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, yeah, there was 2 instances where this thing had been run almost completely dry of oil, and that's when we were taking it home because we had to take it on the highway for a while and basically pinning it the whole time.
Yeah.
And then some other times where just I didn't have oil on me and I had to go get oil.
Right.
It was burning and leaking it really bad, really quickly. So
yeah. So the good news is, I mean, all in all, the head looks good. We'll just freshen up the valve job, get a good clean surface on it. We do have some erosion here that will need to be welded up.
Oh yeah. Huh. What do you think that caused by? Just
somebody probably just put regular tap water in it at some point.
Huh. All right. I'm gonna have a fun time telling that to my my roommate, who's like, tap water's fine.
Gotta be distilled or it'll eat it up.
That's what I said. All right.
Crankshaft is absolutely usable the way it is. We'll just polish it.
Awesome.
So that's it. I mean, everything else is just kind of
the connecting rods.
Stuff.
Good.
Yeah, I mean the connecting rods. We checked them for round. They look fine, so we don't need to do anything with those other than just put new pistons on.
Okay. So we're getting new pistons, crank spine.
Yeah, so we'll go with standard bearings. We'll probably go with a second or third oversized, either a 0.5 millimeter or a 0.75 millimeter.
Great.
It really just depends on what we can get.
So are we boring it out at all?
We'll bore it.
Just how much are we boring it, by the way?
Like I said, either domestic 20 or 30, metric wise 0.5 millimeter or 0.75 millimeter.
0.75.
It could depend on what's available.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, if I'm going to spend the money to buy pistons, I'm going to put a clean bore. If the bores don't look bad, but you can feel a little bit of wear, especially in this front one.
Where at?
Just if you just run your finger
up here.
Mainly up at the top. So the top half inch.
Oh,
is wear.
oh yeah. I feel that right there. All right then.
So up at the very top is where your top ring gland gets all the heat. It also sees the most fuel, so it gets the least amount of lubrication.
Yeah.
Up here in the front, usually runs cold. In the back, it always runs hot, so you get more wear here and here.
Oh yeah, I can sort of feel it not scoring, but I feel the.
Yeah, it's just wear.
Yeah.
So like I said, being that we have to, if we didn't have to buy pistons, I would say, you know what, if you're trying to keep it on somewhat of a budget, which with some of the parts you're buying. You know, I'm sure budget's always in mind.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
it's not necessarily a determining factor of whether you.
I wasn't buying top of the line.
Right. So since we have to buy pistons, I would not put new pistons on a used bore.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna bore it.
Great. All right. So as you guys just saw, I got all the parts to them. I wanted to make a video just showing you all the parts that came in and get like a cool little display, but I was just trying to get it to them. You know, as many parts as I could to them per batch of delivery here and whatnot that I could. So basically we're doing a full stock rebuild. We're basically they said the crank was fine, everything else, even the blocks seemed to be fine, you know, it just needed to be bored out a little bit. So we're gonna have everything basically rebuilt stock except the header that you guys may have seen on my Instagram. So we're gonna have the Toyota carb with the header, and I'm putting in a 272 what I assume would be called a torquer cam. It's from a company called Delta Cams out of Tacoma, Washington. I bought it through Roadless Gear, so I thought it would be their in-house brand. Apparently not.
Alright. You got the little loading bench. It's back down the bench.
Sweet.
We got it washed up yesterday, but under a couple of.
Yeah, thing's looking great, man. Did you already have it bored out?
Yeah, it's bored, decked.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. So it's definitely for sure good. The was it 2000s? Like it's definitely gonna be good with this bore.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Awesome.
Yeah, I noticed we got a couple broken bolts we gotta get out.
Oh yeah.
I guess you had a motor mount on either side that run off a bolt.
Yeah, they're old bolts.
And you got one on the other side too.
Yeah, okay. That is a lot cleaner.
Mike's gonna get that look.
A lot cleaner than I thought it was going to be. Well, after the clean, obviously. Sweet. Yeah, it got here in that thin bit of cardboard. I was like, I really hope that's gonna protect it. Kind of looks used.
No, it's not.
Hmm.
So the black coating is called parkerizing.
Okay.
It's almost like an engineered rust, really, and it just helps
Preserve it while it's not in oil.
Well, it helps preserve it. It also creates a textured surface to aid in break-in.
Oh, okay.
Not a spec in it.
No? Alright, I saw a picture somewhere with, I believe, the specs to that. I'll try and text you that later. So, okay, yeah, you found the water pump.
Yep.
These are all blocked off. New fuel pump. And I guess these are where the motor mount bolts would be.
Right here was where the broken one was.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, this looks great so far.
Yeah, everything's coming together nice.
I love how clean it is.
Yeah.
You got the spark plugs and... Are these the... Oh no, these are for the actual cam, the rocker shafts. I was like, there's no way this is the valve springs. These are the valve springs.
Yeah.
And these are the new ones?
They just uses the OE spring.
Nice. So you've already got these new ones on there, and they look good.
Yeah.
Valve guides and all that.
Like I said, everything coming together nice.
Oh yeah, man. Now I just got to find some cam specs and see whether or not the valve springs that go in the stock block are going to be good enough for that. We'll go from there.